Hey, Mikey.
Hey, Gorm.
With Cyraxx, we get like sagas, right? Kind of like Chris Chan.
Yeah.
On this episode of the Banana Bear Show, we're going to see the ending of one and the starting of another.
Who is it?
Marty won
Won what?
something.
The Banana Bear Show! Greatest is cooking! Hell yeah! The Banana Bear Show! Banana Bear Show! Roaring the sick in the dumb world. Laughing at them cause we walk the smoke. The Banana Bear Show!
So last time we left off Mr. Cyraxx and Musibiz Marty, they were in, a meeting set up on a live stream of Marty's
Uh-huh.
about Chance's whipping out his wiener, as well as Marty trolling him.
Yeah.
And we were left with, all this stuff. And one thing I won't show because, there's a lot of red tape around it. Biz Marty was just streaming like he usually does. And Cyraxx whipped out his wanka.
Oh no, he wasn't as fast.
Yeah, he got caught. I
Ah.
wouldn't call this an L for Marty and a win for Chance because Chance never wins. However, the next day, we were going to get the final verdict from Miss Kelly. And Cyraxx was there with Marty to hear the judgment. Let's see what happens.
Better than you're going to be here in a little bit.
Oh, I see. Well, you
Threats
seem
already.
very civil tonight.
That's because I know all this is finally coming to an end, and you're finally going to get what you deserve.
Okay. Well, then
Sure.
I look forward to a just decision.
Just decision is always a good thing, Mikey.
Hey, what's that you have?
Well, this is a mug that you can get at the Banana Bear Show
Hey.
shop. You get this mug. It has the bear there and a logo here.
Yes.
As well as you can get shirts like our new NWO one, or even the Banana Bear Gym shirt.
Yes.
And only for this month alone, you can get my poo whale, my poo squash himself, Andy's autism story shirt I'm wearing right now. I got
Hey.
mine in red because I get all these stuff in blue.
We also have what is it? Hats, beanies, stickers, and magnets.
Yeah, I got a sticker, and I'm just thinking to myself, man, what else can we make? And we're gonna make some other things in the near
Yep.
future. Don't worry, guys.
More to come.
Seeing that a hit song came out from us, it may generate some merchandise, and we'll see. We'll see. But Mikey,
Yes.
back to this court date. It's like Judge Judy in here.
I've
was
spoken
getting
to Mrs.
serious.
Kelly at great length over
All
the past.
mine. And even have multiple times refused to do so.
He's here.
Hello, Miss Kelly.
Hey, Miss Kelly, how are you?
I'm doing fine. Just give me one second. I'm just setting up my.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. It's all good.
Take all the time you need.
I like how polite this all is. It's very normal. It won't be.
I also just want to go out and say that I appreciate your patience with some people regarding all this, with their chronic and constant violations of terms of service.
Who's he
And I
talking
think
about?
that you-
Which would
You know who he's talking about.
be you, Nick, because you have violated their terms of service multiple times, including breaking into my YouTube channel and not only taking down videos that I post, but also breaking into my channels and posting videos that I did not post.
Well, yeah, I know that I'm not doing that. So,
Oh,
like,
but you are.
But you are.
I know that I'm not. So,
Then if you're not, then who is it? It's got to be one of your followers, which makes you responsible.
Yeah,
Prove it.
because us we have a lot of great people that watch us. Our
Yes.
Banana Bear Republic. If they shoot somebody, we're liable.
well, everyone knows, and I'm hoping Miss
Oh.
Kelly is
We're not.
everybody,
No.
but I don't
That's
Don't shoot anybody yet.
have
No, it's
don't
I
not
never-
true. My
Let me
followers.
ask you this, Nick. How can
Yeah.
I post those videos to that channel if I was asleep? And I have two witnesses that can
I was
actually
asleep
back
too.
it up.
Well, I was asleep too. So
Then if it wasn't you, then who was? Because obviously you've given out my password to multiple people.
well, here's the thing though. You have a habit of whipping your penis out because you're a sick sex pest. You did it just the other night, right? Last night even.
Like I told Miss Kelly, everything I have done has been because of what you've put me through for the last 7 years.
Including
You see, Mikey, if you call me an asshole, I'm allowed to burn down your house because you know what? You made me do it.
Because
uploading
things-
these videos to your
That's
channel.
the thing. I did not upload those. I have multiple witnesses that can verify that I did, in fact, not upload those videos.
Ooh, but how can anyone possibly witness that? We witnessed you getting
Nick,
off.
I have two.
How can that be a thing? Like, they watched me the entire time that was uploaded, and I didn't upload it.
What about Mr. Marty? He's behind a picture of what we believe is Chance when he did that horrible crime.
Yeah, that's true.
It could have been Chance there, you know?
Oh,
Family members that were downstairs that knew I was asleep.
One's a
I
drug
have two
addict.
witnesses that
One's a
can
drug
verify
addict.
that
The
I
other's
was
a
asleep.
2
43.
witnesses that watched me
One's a
sleep.
drug addict, the other's 43. You can check the police reports.
And here's
Okay,
the
I
thing.
apologize for that.
I'm actually sorry.
And to Nick, I want to say this. None of my family are drug addicts, and I don't know what the hell.
That is a full-blown lie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ed has overdosed since we've been covering him twice. I think he's done it before, and we even watched him pop a perk with his beer.
Can you imagine if this was actually YouTube? Like, if this was actually somebody who was having to sit through this and bring a jury down on Chance for this stuff?
I don't, because I think I'm a normal person, so are you. And you obviously would see the rage and be like, oh man, I hate him.
Yeah.
Like, maybe this bullying is worth it.
But they're not that either.
Ed overdosed, but I'll pray for him in his recovery.
Here's the thing. He did not overdose. Matter of fact, he's doing quite well. He's downstairs passed out like a light right now. He's doing great.
How typical.
Doing great. He's passed out right now. Doing great. Perfect.
Now, Nick, what I want to know is why is it that ever since I have told you to leave me alone, why you have not done so? And I've asked you nicely multiple times to please leave me alone. But yet, you refuse to do so. Oh, wait, that's right. I know why. Because you yourself the other day admitted that you supposedly own me.
Now, we have video of last week of Chance saying, I'm your daddy. I own your ass. Like, flat out.
Now, would you care to explain to Miss Kelly how you supposedly own me, like you said the other night?
Well, so I don't feel that I own you. I don't want to waste any of Mrs. Kelly's time.
Then why did you say it the other night?
I didn't say that.
But you did.
But you did.
That's where you're wrong.
No,
Prove
that's
it.
not where I'm wrong, Nick. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to con your way out of this crap. Not kill him, and then I was here at home when that shit went down. So what I want to know, Nick, is why do you keep making up all these lies
So
when
here's the
you know that what you're doing is wrong, dude? Himself. And if he would like to come up, he's more than welcome to confirm this as well. No choice but to do those things because I told her, I'm not done. And like I told her, every bit of law enforcement has basically left
To be
me
fair,
and my family
He's never
to
done.
fend for ourselves.
Doesn't shut the
no
fuck
choice
up.
But to fend for ourselves.
You've
Which
seen it
left
one
me
time.
No choice but to do the things that I
Attempts.
did in hopes
That's
that you
true.
would fucking back off and leave me the hell alone. Because like I told you, Nick, I deserve to make a living, whether it's on here, whether it's on Kick, on Twitch.
Kelly,
You,
we just
and I-
gotta keep
you and I
talking.
both know that you're a lying piece of shit.
Miss
And
Kelly.
Miss Kelly
Well,
has all
we
the
don't
evidence
allow
to back it
cross
up.
promotion, so.
Right, and like I said, Miss Kelly, I'm not trying to promote any other sites. I'm just basically, making and basically stating an example of some of the stuff that he's done. And he's
I don't
done this.
I don't want to go to any other
He's
sites.
done this on multiple sites. He's done.
I don't want to go to any other sites. I love YouTube. I think it's a great platform.
So,
No, you're not. And I'm sure that you proper.
Yes. Should we just pull the band-aid. How would you like me to address it? Mr.
What's-
Music Biz Marty, I guess.
What's the
However
ruling?
you'd like. I understand that you are running a business. You're part of a large-scale media empire,
Yes.
and you have a job to do.
Yes.
It benefits your shareholders, and I trust whatever decision you're going to make. You know, you've reviewed all the evidence, and
Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of the actions you have taken are unsavory, to say the least.
I know.
They're not something we can endorse or,
Oh, no.
or promote. But keeping that in mind, I will say the most flagrant violation we have seen
Look at his
is
face.
from Mr.
Look at his face.
Mhm.
You can just see. It's like, oh, what?
Wilkins, though.
And like I said, Miss Kelly, and as I have told you, everything I have done has been because of what this man has put me and my family through. This man has attacked my family for over 7 years, and law enforcement has not done a single thing about it. And like I showed you, and CIA himself did confirm what I was saying to you, is that me and my family had reached out to every branch of law enforcement, but every single one of them have refused to help.
You would think if they're that maybe you're in the wrong.
And the reason for that is because the police here, like I said, they tell me to contact the police in his area, and the police there tell me to contact the ones here, and they have basically left me to fight for myself along with my family.
Scully, I understand that you don't work for law enforcement. Chances are,
So I do have to say, Miss Kelly, I do have to agree with what you've done. I think what I've done is tame compared to what this.
Absolutely, whipping out your penis in front of thousands of people, and shouting out the N word, the C word, a bunch of words that are really fucked
F
up.
word.
No, I mean we do that too, but like still, it's just crazy. Unless you're talking about the other F word.
I'm talking about the bundle of sticks.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were saying whatever.
No.
Man has done to me.
This generation sucks. There's 2 F words now.
Man
Yeah.
has physically
One that I have to
attacked
bleep
me.
out.
Sir, you
This
have
man- this
repeatedly
man has-
Which is funny because like everyone used to think the
Yeah.
first F word was the worst. Now everyone's like, no, that was fine now.
exposed
Nobody likes that
yourself
bundle of
since our
That
sticks.
does
last
not matter, Miss
conversation.
Kelly. That is Miss
No
Kelly.
one
I
does.
have told you this many times. I have told you this many times. Everything I have done is a result of what this man has fucking put me through. This man is a monster. And you sitting here backing him up shows that you guys do not care. This man is a fucking monster. This man has actually killed people.
I'm
And yet
saying,
you're
where is the basis of trust? If the last conversation we had, you explicitly told me you understood that exposing yourself without
But I
context of
also
educational
explained to you,
purposes is strictly violated. And then you did it past
But
that
as
conversation after you made assurances that you would stop.
everything I have done has been out of what this man is supposed to do. Matter of fact, last night, and CIA hole himself can confirm this, along with another friend of mine named Gigi Allen in Discord. They
Another
both can sit here
buddy troll.
and confirm without a shadow of a doubt that this man tried to get, and I do literally mean tried to get, a man who is handicapped to drink bleach until he killed himself because they.
It's a guy named Potato
Okay.
that has admitted to self SA or teaching a minor, his sister, how to how do I word it? Play DJ on herself,
Oh.
and I don't know if it's true or not, or
Right.
if it's just for shock value, but because of that, Marty and a bunch of people have been trying to make him drink bleach,
Don't
which
do
is
that.
understandable.
I
I mean, don't do it unless
Yeah.
you're Potato.
They believe that that man was a pedophile.
In Minecraft.
And that was their way of dealing with the issue. And I'm sorry, Miss Kelly, but if you guys don't do something about
I'm
this,
just curious if your promises come with conditions, because I was made assurances in our last conversation that this would not repeat.
like I told you,
and then
when it
it
comes
did.
down.
I'm sorry, you
Like
just
that, no,
interrupts.
shut up, Nick. And
Miss-
like I told you,
So Miss Kelly was talking, Chance. Be respectful.
and let me tell you right now, Miss Kelly, when it comes to this,
Uh-oh.
man, when it comes to this monster right here, and you've seen the evidence for yourself, so I don't understand how the hell you can back this piece of shit human being up.
The
And I'll
rage is
tell you right
growing.
now, Miss Kelly,
I'm just
if
making
you
it clear.
don't
I made
Ever
you
flowing.
assurances that there
Right
were
now-
minors in the chat. You were
Stop
exposing
right
yourself.
now, Miss
You made
Kelly.
assurances.
Miss Kelly,
would not
shut
do
your
this
mouth
again.
right
You
now.
have
Wow.
You are not
Oh.
doing your job correctly, Miss Kelly. If you back this human up, me and CIO will have no choice but to speak to your fucking boss and tell him what you're failing to do. By you siding with him, you are backing up a fucking terrorist. This man has victimized not only me, but several people before me. And how many people is he gonna victimize before you guys fucking step up and put a stop to this shit? This man has terrorized me and my family for the last 7 years. I don't give a fuck about your goddamn terms of services when it comes to shutting down a piece of shit human being. It's not about your terms of service. It's about what's right.
We operate
and
strictly on terms of
Fuck
services.
your
You may
terms
not
of
value
service,
them,
you
Mr.
dumb
Wilkins.
bitch.
They are
No,
very important
fuck
to
your
us.
goddamn terms of service. Your terms of service are a fucking joke.
It's
I
glorious.
I poked holes in your entire terms of fucking service
These acts.
Yes.
before you, and I'm gonna not only have your job yanked, I'm gonna steal the fuck out of fucking YouTube and show the world that you guys are a piece of shit fucking platform. You do not care about your creators. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here backing up a single thing that this piece of shit human being has done.
It's funny because she didn't say anything other than the one that did the worst thing was you, Chance,
Right.
for
He-
whipping at your dick when you promised me you weren't going to do it. And he's like, well, that's because, he forced me to do it. She's like, I don't care. You promised me you weren't going to do it. But now I'm thinking, let's say we take that at value. Are your guarantees with like if this happens, then I'm going to still do it? And he's like, fuck you.
That's
Fuck
Cyrax's kryptonite is accountability. As soon as somebody tries to say you should be accountable, he's like, no.
So basically, he just goes off and then accuses her of not being real because she only has her email is, Miss, Kelly something at youtube.com and not google.com. So obviously he yelled and screamed,
Yeah.
Mikey.
Yeah.
So he had to go to his new platform, X, to talk about the truth about YouTube.
Okay.
And oh my God, the shoulders.
I can't even.
I know.
Ugh!
We're too manly.
My shoulders don't go in.
I know. We're like the manly people, and he's just like, I can't either. It hurts even thinking about it.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Chance. You win on having the worst shoulders.
Congratulations.
If he worked out on his traps, it would literally just be a ball.
Hello, Twitch, X, whatever you want to call it.
Doesn't even know the name of the
I'm
platform.
here to expose YouTube for the garbage ass platform that it is. YouTube is a motherfucking joke.
Mhm.
If you guys don't know who I am, hi, my name is Chance, and I am a former
Pedophile.
YouTuber
Current.
The Tux to Miners. Currently.
on the platform YouTuber. I am a former content creator for them. I actually ended up leaving as of last night.
I love how it's Chance. Hashtag cancel YouTube.
Because over the last
Dumbass.
7 years,
And he keeps talking like YouTube is owned by like Google. It's like a separate entity. Like all his shit is like, oh, you know what? If I ran YouTube, I would have a human being look at every video. I would hire like 3 people to do it. And I'm like, what? There's
3 people.
millions of videos every day.
Now, Quorum, come on now. Chance understands this. He has
know,
a big master plan of 3 people.
I know. And they don't need to get paid. I don't get paid for my.
And maliciously, systematically picked apart by a very evil YouTuber by the name of Music Biz Marty, who is not only a narcissist, but is
He doesn't know what narcissist means.
No.
If that was
He's
the
heard
case,
the term.
Music Biz Marty would say, I, Music Biz Marty, am the greatest person on earth. Look at how great I am. You never hear that. So how is he a narcissist? A psychopath, maybe. Okay, I'll be honest. He's a little cray-cray. But not a narcissist. That's Chance. Because he's so good at music. He's so good at e-racing.
also a
But he's not.
psychopath as well as a sociopath.
He doesn't even know what
This
those mean.
man has done unspeakable things to me and my family. One of my good friends reached out to YouTube, got a hold of one of their staff members. And last night they showed how corrupt they really are. What you speak about. Because let me tell you right now, what Music Biz Marty did is far worse than what I could ever do to him.
I just whipped out my penis. What's the big deal?
Try to get him
Your
banned
terms-
off YouTube.
Your terms of services? That's stupid. I'm not going to follow those. So obviously, Marty had to celebrate. The 7-year war, he won, and he was looking at Chance's video, and of course Chance shows up.
6 months?
Yeah, and guess what? All your views fucking dropped.
That's not true.
Oh, but it is.
But it's not.
But it is. Dude, what you don't get, boys, I pay attention to all your shit.
Oh, you're
Dude,
obsessed.
I pay attention to your algorithm and I pay attention to your view count. And without me, your views drop significantly fucking low.
How many?
Oh, like what kind of numbers do I got?
Well,
Yeah.
let's see. When I'm not on here, you
7.
definitely drop below the 1,000 mark. That's for damn sure.
What kind of views do you got?
Whenever I'm on here, boy, your fucking views.
No, that's
10,
what
12.
what views you got on your own.
That's none of your goddamn business.
4 to 10.
Well, I know this.
You're a fucking dumb bitch ass Karen that doesn't know how to do her fucking job properly.
To make him do some kind of thing that nobody.
Burger Boy came up for more bashing on him, but it's
Ah,
basically a little celebration. You know what? Marty won, you know?
yeah.
And Chance said it was his job now to terrorize Marty. 'Cause fuck YouTube, right?
Okay.
And we just got like
Oh.
a small thing of it was kind of boring.
Oh.
I'll just mention this. Tony was on there and Tony was just being, whatever.
Yeah.
I gotta mention it.
The same
No.
old Tony. Black Dragon.
Okay, so Chance defeated. Marty won. But then he kept terrorizing Marty. So Marty's like, you know what? You keep fucking with me. I know that you have this friend named Charity. We're gonna mess with her. We're gonna send the cops to her house.
Ooh.
Unless you sing a cappella. So what's it gonna be?
What's it gonna be, Chance? What does he pick?
It's for charity.
Fuck you, bitch. I said, cut the
This is to honor her.
deserve to be murdered.
Banana,
You
For her.
pushed my friend to
bear,
Well,
You deserve to be murdered and buried 6 feet deep. And trust me, Nick, when I say this with full intent. You better be fucking lucky that I'm not there.
You
Cool.
better be
Because
lucky.
if I was there, I would end up in prison for murder. Banana. Because I would bear you, just like you deserve. You pushed a friend to show.
So I don't know if charity's
Whoa.
real, but I guess the cops came and they took her nephew or her kid away, and she said that she was gonna
Banana.
sorry, self-delete.
So yeah.
And because of this, Chance gets his wooden sword and threatens Marty with the most raspiest anger rant that we've seen in a while.
Where's
And
the
then
wooden sword?
laughed about
Pull
it.
out the wooden sword.
I don't
This
think
isn't a
it's
game, and this isn't a joke.
I don't
Shut
think it's
up.
funny.
Don't you dare put her death on me. That was you who did it. You pushed her to sue. Bear. Not me.
You
So
just
Shut
scary.
No, I did not. Don't you dare put this on me.
blood's on your hands.
I did nothing. You
That's the
pushed
point.
her to it.
You did nothing.
You. Enough. Shut up, fuckboy. You called CPS. You got her nephew taken. All because I wouldn't do what you wanted. You did this. I did nothing wrong.
You could have saved.
Shut up, fuckboy. Before I find your address and I really do put you 6 feet deep.
You could have saved her
Shut
life.
up, Shut up, you fucking banana little bitch.
The blood's on your hands.
You did this. You killed her. You pushed her to show.
He's a little child. He has
Yeah.
a toy sword, Mikey, whipping it around like it's a real fucking thing, saying, "Oh my god, dude, his mouth is getting worse.
Is it?
Like it's not the teeth. I think his gums are getting bigger, so it's pushing out the teeth more."
That's sick. He's a sick man.
Bitch.
I didn't do a goddamn thing.
That's the
You're a
point.
sick, evil, fucking piece of shit.
That's the point.
That's the thing. You
And
could
you're
have.
lucky I'm not there, because I would have fucking murdered you in front of your family and showed them what kind of sick, evil, twisted human being you fucking are. Because that's exactly
Evil.
what you are. You deserve nothing but death, suffering, torture for the rest of your sick, miserable, twisted, fucked up life.
And I'm gonna tell you something, brother. When Sarcomania comes rolling to your door, Marty, you're gonna ask yourself one thing: did you take your vitamins? Did you talk to the little girls like the Cyraxx do? Because I'm a
Bear.
bitch.
And let me tell you right now, you piece of fucking shit. I have made it my personal mission to make sure that you either show or that you get locked up for the rest of your motherfucking days for the shit that you've done to me, for what you've done.
Oh,
You deserve to suffer.
And it's funny because CIA Hole is like, we need her address so we should send her help. Why does Chance not know her address? It's like she's not really a nice, like a friend.
Obviously.
How do the trolls know her address and Cyraxx doesn't?
And trust me when I say, Nick, there's a lot of motherfuckers that would love to bury you 6 feet deep.
I'm not gonna name a single one.
And trust me when I say,
Trust me when
when
I say.
I tell my friends that want to beat your ass what you've done, do you think
all
that
your
you're
fault,
going to
man.
be able to stop them from coming to your house and beating your fucking skull in? I can't stop them. I won't be able to stop them, Nick. You have signed your own death warrant.
Me and my imaginary army.
To get your ass
We're gonna come get
for
you.
everything that you've done to our family, and more importantly, what you've done to my friends,
You're the one that killed her.
especially Charity, motherfucker.
You could have saved her.
No, shut up. You pushed one of my friends
Well,
to
you could have
death.
saved her, man.
You
And mind you, yeah,
You could have
all
saved
he
her,
had-
Chance.
all he had to do was sing a cappella, which he's never done, because when he sings, he has a song over it, so you can't really hear what he's saying.
Right.
And people have taken the song out and heard him really sing, and it's fucking hilarious. It's like because he doesn't know the lyrics, or
Right.
he can't say words because they start with B, like Banana Bear Show.
You pushed one of my friends to
Banana.
shut up.
Bear.
Shut up.
Show.
What did you have to do?
Shut
to-
up, you monster. You pushed her to
Banana.
you sick fucking
You
freaking
could've
nature.
saved her life, Chance.
Shut up. You pushed my friend to super.
Bear.
You
And
saved her
now,
with your music.
no, shut up, fuck boy.
Why wouldn't you just sing
Before,
something?
no, shut up before I pull up to your house and I fucking
Show.
Your
in
threats
front
are
of the whole goddamn world. And trust me, when it comes to you, I don't mind doing time in prison. When it comes to you,
I'm willing to get
Banana.
by Big Bubba, just so I can hit you with this wooden sword.
I don't mind
Bear.
murdering you and going to prison because
Just
your
like you
ass
murdered
is
Charity.
worth murder.
Show.
I'm not Charity. You can't.
Banana. Banana.
Fuck you. You don't think I can. You don't think I can. But little do you know, the most dangerous ones are those like me that are the kindest. And trust me when I say, Nick, you done pushed me to a whole new level that
Whole
you
new
don't
level.
want to see, that you better be fucking scared of. You
Is he just in a whole new level of delusion where it's just like
Yes.
he thinks he can do this stuff?
Yes, he forgets that literally when he faced Marty, he got no hits on. Done. Like it was like the Tibbs fight we saw, minus the biting, and more screaming. And couldn't really see it because Marty, in all fairness, didn't think he was actually gonna show.
Nice, yeah. I
I
think
hope
it's
if this
1
ever
in
happens
10
again-
billion. I don't think it'll ever happen again.
If it ever happens again, though, I'm just gonna say this. I don't give a fuck if Marty doesn't want me there or not. I'm going to park my car near where he's staying, and I'm going to videotape it. I'm not gonna even say hi to him. I just want the documentation. I'll give him the video.
Yeah.
This needs to be seen. See this massively huge guy just wallop a freaking now sword wielding goblin.
Got to make
It's
sure you
better
get
be
him hitting Marty first.
I could superimpose something.
afraid.
That's what the trolls do, right? He never talked to that miner. They photoshopped it.
Because once I tell my friends what's going on, you can bet your fucking ass that they will be on a one-way trip to your fucking house
Why
to
don't you do it
beat
yourself,
your
Chance?
goddamn ass
Why
like
don't you do it
you
yourself?
fucking deserve.
You could have saved her.
Trust me, Nick. You can run, fuckhead, but
You
you
should be
can't
angry at
hide
yourself.
forever. You can't hide forever, Nick.
You should be
pushed
angry at
my
yourself,
friend to
Chance.
suicide,
I'm
and
angry at
now
you.
it's time for me to take.
Banana.
I'm
angry.
angry.
At you.
I don't give a fuck.
You
You
could've
don't
saved that
have a right to be angry with me.
You could have
I
saved
have
that.
every right and every reason to be pissed at you. I have every right to say everything that I am saying to you right now.
You should be
Like I
saying it to
told
yourself.
CIA Nick, you better be fucking lucky that I'm not there. Because if I was, you would not be
Bear.
right now.
Literally. Like this is the funny part. Chance can't drive. Chance isn't going to have his Sally drive him
Yeah.
to the Chicago area. Whereabouts, wherever Marty is living, which is in a house, it's an apartment. A nice one with heated floors and other devices because Marty's a rich guy now. And obviously he's going to come up traveling this whole time with his little wooden sword. And whoever's driving him has to, listen to him over and over. I'm gonna
Show.
Vish. I'm gonna kill Vish. Akron to that is almost 3 full states going
Yeah.
across. And Indiana is boring to go across for Chicago.
Yeah.
All right, because I've done that trip a bunch. Yeah, he won't survive. Or, if Marty, if he does meet Marty somehow, once again, never gonna happen. What is he gonna do? Knock on his door? I'm ready to fight you, bitch. Marty would literally kill him.
Yep.
Not
Banana.
because he's content, but he would do a lot of bad stuff to him.
I mean, he probably would if he had to.
If someone traveled that far with a wooden sword, you have every obligational right to unload hell on them.
Yeah.
And it'd just be funny because what is he going to do? Limp his way back to his mom and get driven all the way back to Akron? What do you mean you can't call the cops? Because I broke into his apartment. It's all justified by my friend I've never met before.
Show.
So,
You should be saying this.
Buried. No, you would be buried 6 feet deep because I would have fucking
Banana.
killed you. You coward! I swear to God, Nick, I am coming after you.
You call me a coward, but you were too afraid to sing to save your friend's life. So who's the real coward?
Ah.
I sang. It's not that hard.
Bear.
You are, you punk ass bitch.
Yeah, that's
You're
you.
the coward.
No.
You're the one that's afraid. You're afraid to let go of everything because you're too blinded by your own
What?
greed. You're blinded by greed.
Afraid to let go of what?
I don't know, dude. He's just saying things.
I know. It's crazy.
It's like, what show has he been watching? The Money Show. Like,
You have become a slave to your own machine.
What?
dude, stop watching anime. Stop
Yeah.
watching anime. Oh my god, slave to your own machine. Oh my god, Marty's a corporation now, Mikey, and he's a slave to that grind of messing with a mentally challenged guy.
You
Maybe.
have become everything
Maybe.
that you swore you wouldn't.
He never swore he wouldn't do this. He's actually, in fact, said he was going to do this. He plays up to the, not saying all Jewish people are, but, the stereotype of, greedy Jewish guy. That's like the character he plays.
No,
Okay.
it is not my fault. You made the choice. You're at fault, and I'm going to make sure that you suffer.
Well, I gave you an
I
option.
made it my personal mission to hunt you down and
You're too
make
much-
sure that
you were
you
too much
get
of a
locked
pussy
up
to
so
sing.
you can run, fat
How's it
ass.
feel, Chance? How's
You
it
can
feel?
run, but you can't hide.
How's it feel, Chance?
I've never seen a less threatening
Well.
person in my life.
And that was Cyraxx for this week.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it's just-
god.
So we're into one phase of the YouTube court thing with
Yeah.
Miss Sally, or the Miss Sally saga. I don't know. Into Samurai Cyraxx
Cyraxx. Oh no.
making an oath to stop Marty, as Marty just keeps collecting that fat cash. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm Team Marty on this. Don't like Cyraxx's chances on this.
I hate Cyraxx.
Yeah. Everyone
And with
does.
that, go check us out on YouTube. Be sure to like and subscribe. Share the video with anybody, everybody. Everybody needs to know about Cyraxx. It's he's a crazy man, crazy goblin.
Join us for live shows we do.
Yes, on Sunday and randomly through the week.
Yeah, and then also we have separate channels. Mikey has Banana Bear Mikey. He does stuff on there.
Yep.
I have Banana Bear Quorum. I just released a banger about a really fat person shapes, which a lot of people like. So check those out. Yeah.
Yep. And become a member, and just to support us, just because you can. We put your name at the end of the videos.
Also,
might have seen
you
it.
get more emotes now. If you're
Oh,
watching
yeah.
this like a premiere of this, and you're watching us live and we're kind of chatting with you, just throw them all out there. If you remember, just spam the comments with the emotes. We got shaves and ditch and you abusing me, all the great stuff.
And we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
I swear, with my katana, I will cut you down, Vitch. Fucking asshole.
Andy Dick screaming his boo-filled cries. Cyraxx covered in scabs with bedbugs lies. The Banana Bear Show! Subscribe and buy a t-shirt. Local coverage makes you laugh.